Tesla, cleared in Canada EV rebate investigation. Canadian officials have cleared Tesla, following an investigation into a large number of claims submitted to the country's electric vehicle EV rebates earlier this year. Transport Canada has ruled that there was no evidence of fraud after Tesla submitted 8,653 EV rebate claims for the country's Incentives for Zero-Emission Vehicles (IZEV) program, as detailed in a report on Friday from the Globe and Mail. Despite the huge number of claims, Canadian authorities have found that the figure represented vehicles that had been delivered prior to the submission deadline for the program. According to Transport Minister Chrystia Freeland, the claims were determined to legitimately represent cars sold before January 12, which was the final day for OEMs to submit these claims before the government suspended the program. Upon initial reporting of the Tesla claims submitted in January, it was estimated that they were valued at around $43 million. In March, Freeland and Transport Canada opened the investigation into Tesla, noting that they would be freezing the rebate payments until the claims were found to be valid. EVs getting cleaner more quickly than expected in Europe. Hugh Williams, Canadian Automobile Dealers Association Public Affairs Director, accepted the results of the investigation, while also questioning how Tesla knew to submit the claims that weekend, just before the program ran out. "I think there's a larger question as to how Tesla knew to run those through on that weekend," Williams said. "It doesn't appear to me that we have an investigation into any communication between Transport Canada and Tesla, between officials who may have shared information inappropriately." Tesla sales have been down in Canada for the first half of this year, amidst turmoil between the country and the Trump administration's tariffs. Although Elon Musk has since stepped back from his role with the administration, a number of companies and officials in Canada were calling for a boycott of Tesla's vehicles earlier this year, due in part to his association with Trump. Source: reposted and summarized from Zachary Visconti at teslarati.